Cleared, batted down at center. Ottawa right back on the attack. Amadio dropped it back. Here's Shabbat, circle with a shot. Soderblom makes his first save.
You have to win the wall battles here. The Hawks have to be desperate in the corners and throw everything on net.
Yeah, shot off the inside of the post as Sanderson let it go right off the draw, and that was millimeters from going in, and now it is in. It's Brady Tkachuk on the redirection, able to steer it home and make it 1-0 Ottawa.
Capitals, but Brady, he's so dangerous in the blue paint. There's the one that almost went in. It went off the bar and out. And then the Hawks just quick moving, quick passing from Ottawa kind of catches the Hawks out of position here. He throws one on net, and the redirection by Tkachuk is a thing of beauty with a little flash screen. Nothing Arvid Soderblom could do on that.
Not a win, but a shootout loss. They were down 3-0, as we mentioned earlier.
13 power play goals for Brady Tkachuk, too, and he just seems like he's continued to play at a high level since Four Nations.
And that is the second most power play goals in the league. Only Leon Draisaitl has more with 14 as Smith gets the puck out to Maroon at center. Bumps it back to Reichel, and he'll bank that in off the top of the boards. There's Sanderson back to it, over to Zoop. Watched by Maroon, trying to knock it free, gets help from Smith, battle in the corner, Maroon comes away with a puck and flips it back down. Master with a shot and a glove save by Allmark. In behind his net with control and time, and now it's fed ahead by Jensen and picked up by Pinto. Away he goes. Carries down the right side, takes a look, throws one on goal. Soderblom hugs the post and makes the save.
And he got injured in early February, so he's really found his game. He missed 4.
His third game back.
Yep.
There's a shot off the draw, wide, rebound stops Soderblom as it ricocheted off the end boards.
The Sens have just taken a shot, and the rebound has come eerily close to being a goal.
And the Hawks are on the loose puck as Athanasiou turns, but gave it away. Here's a pass to the slot, shot by Giroux, and that whistle's wide. Bouncing back in front, ricocheted off a skate right back to Soderblom.
Great goalie tandem now with Knight and Soderblom, and it's just a turnover. The Hawks a little sloppy in their own zone. And
start similar to LA.
Yeah.
Hawks are being outplayed by a wide margin early. Zub lets it go. Soderblom takes that off the crest, and the puck's played up the boards.
Brings a level of calmness to the ice that Dickinson similarly brought too.
Here's a chance now on a quick up to Amadio, racing in with a shot off the post. Another one off the iron. Ottawa buzzing. Pass and make the play out to Bernard. In with Nazar down the right side. He'll stop on a dime. Feeds it back. Here's Murphy. Backhand. Blockered away by Allmark. Rebound into the corner.
Taking pucks away.
That was a nice job by Donato to tie up a stick and take that pass. And now Teravainen with a shot. Allmark bumped by his own defenseman. Had to make the save as he was spinning.
Norris right in front of Soderblom, but did a great job at taking away that cross-ice pass and then getting up on the forecheck right after.
Kaiser with a long feed up the near boards. It bounced past everybody. Icing waves off, and the Hawks might get a chance. Donato scores! Who else? Ryan Donato puts it in and ties this up at 1.
The net, and then right back the other way at the end of a long shift. Comes up huge. And this is where he makes his money, right in and around the crease. Makes it look easy. Slaggert with a beautiful drop pass there. From his knees, backhands it in. Beautiful goal by Donato, who's having a career season.
As the Hawks look to take advantage and take their first lead of the night. Worked in by Teravainen. He'll play it around. Cut off behind the net by Sanderson. Chips it back to the near side for the Hawks there first. Donato, the Hawks goal scorer, gets it to the point to Vlasic. And now on the flank, Teravainen puts it in front. They score! Tapped in by Teravainen. Bertuzzi with a first chance. And the power play delivers. 2-1 Hawks.
Chuck coming out of the box, and it's great passing. Working the puck down low. Create an outnumbered attack. It's a 3-on-2 right there, so the defenseman has to back up on Bertuzzi. And that opportunity across the crease comes. So it's a nice job by Teravainen. He waits. He kind of baits that defenseman down low for that back pass to Bertuzzi, and it comes right off of him and back to Teravainen.
So 2 goals, 44 seconds apart. Hawks have the lead. Teravainen.
7 points, I believe it was, during 5 power play points during that stretch when Jones was out early in December with an injury, and picking up right where he left off.
Here's a pass by Batherson off the skate, batted out of the air in front. And the Sens have tied it up. David Perron, I think, got it as the puck bounced into the air, and he went full batting practice and put it in.
no idea where this puck was. You can see Ryan Donato gets caught flat-footed a little bit there. Martinez isn't able to stop the pass in front, and it just takes a bounce right into the back of the net and off the helmet of Arvid Soderblom on the rebound. May have even been Vlasic that put it in here. We'll see right now. Oh, another post. That's 4, but this one finds its way to the back of the net.
So Perron gets up his... That's not helping in terms of skipping this first period right along. There's a shot from the line that's deflected away. Maroon trying to tuck it in on the wraparound. Bounced off. Omar played across the crease.
Creating, and he's just jamming away at this loose puck. 1, 2, he misses that one wide. But you love to see it. Puck's on net.
Sends on it. Chipped across by Sanderson. Played into the zone, picked up though Mikheyev, cuts to the backhand, trying to get in front, got a shot away, stopped by Allmark, and the rebound settled down by Ottawa.
Get going here, and sometimes it's just keeping it simple. Here's another look at that first chance from the second line in the opening faceoff. The backhand, the rebound opportunity, it's a great stick lift.
Reaching, but swatted away from him by Shabbat. Perron walks it across. Nice feed across, pad save Soderblom on that chance.
All of that in the corner on him. And Arvid Soderblom with the right pad save as Norris is
on high. That'll rim the glass and out. Now a race for it. Chance for Nazar trying to pull away, but a good recovery there by Jake Sanderson. Nazar would have been in home free with his speed. And Sanderson reached back last moment and got the puck away. Keeps it on side now, tries to work it in front. There's a pass fed across. They score on the one-timer off the far side. Nice setup and a great finish by Josh Norris. Puts the Senators up 3-2.
Taking the puck away from Frank Nazar, and then he just steps up strong on his feet. And the Sens catch the Hawks out of position in the D zone and force Arvid Soderblom to have to move from right to left in his crease. It's a beautiful one-timer. He got all of that on there.
Bernard lost the stick, scoops it up. Now it's carried out by Ridley Gregg. Gains the zone, trying to dance his way through, got a shot away. Soderblom got a piece of that as Gregg almost walked right in.
Space from Gregg going right down the middle here. He splits the 2D, but Vlasic with the recovery gets that stick out and makes that shot.
Turn to shoot. That was blocked, and look out. Here's a chance now for Ridley Gregg. Racing in all alone. Gregg stopped by Soderblom. Fought that one off as Gregg came in off the left wing with a partial break, and that pass intercepted by Martinez. Hawks clear off the glass to center. Maroon able to steal the puck. Trying to cut in front. Here's Maroon. Right in pad. Saved by Allmark. Oh, Pat Maroon with a great chance. Now he scores. He sets up Smith. Craig Smith, the fourth line goal, ties it up at 3.
Coming down the ice, he strips the puck. Great moving tight. He can stick handle in the phone book. He doesn't give up on it. He doesn't throw it away. He gets his head up and looks for the next best option. And it's Smith stopping right in front of the net. He's got the righty shot and gets it right underneath the glove there of Allmark. What a great performance right here. This fourth line is 11 for 37. It's almost 30% in their last 10, so they've made up for it.
Nice move. Amadio trying to cut in front. He falls, got a shot away, fought off with a glove with a penalty coming up. Soderblom made the save.
Also that power play now operating at almost 30% in the last 10 games is going to get a good look.
Slowly to his own line. Look out. Knocked away. David Perron on it. Martinez hustling back. Perron gets it free. Trying to work it in front. Sharp angle off the outside of the post.
It's a well-defended hockey game, but here's the chance.
And he was out there with Tkachuk and Stützle to start for Ottawa.
Anderson's having a really strong game. He's hard to get by.
That pass hopped away, and Stützle takes off. He's got Tkachuk with him. 2-on-2. Stützle in, trying to cut in front. Penalty coming in. Score! It's deflected in. It may have gone off a hot stick. Delayed call, but it's an overtime goal by Ottawa. Soderblom protests. Take one more look here as Kaiser is back.
It's a nice little move by Stützle, and it's hard to say. This is a tough one. I think Stützle, doesn't have a whole lot of control, but it's really Kaiser turning him around like that forces himself into Soderblom.
He also goes off Stützle's skate, I think, as well, right there.
Yeah,
although there's
not a kicking motion,
no,
but
right.
I think this goal may stand alone just because of the way Kaiser held him up, and they called a penalty on the play. Had Stützle on his own without the penalty gone